So, every now and then you stumble across something so profoundly stupid you just got to share it with the world.
Like a public service announcement, warning people about the dangers of acute idiocy.
Yeah, something like that. So strap in, because today we're going to dissect a movie proposal so mind-numbingly dumb it makes Plan 9 from outer space look like goddamn Citizen Kane.
Case I gotta hear.
We're talking about a cinematic abortion titled The Wizard of Oz Road Trip Comedy. Yeah, you heard that right. Someone decided the timeless tale of Dorothy and her magical journey needed a hefty injection of pure, uncut dumbassery.
Color me intrigued, though perhaps a bit terrified.
So picture this. Dorothy, right, Kansas. Tornado. But hold on, this ain't your grandma's Dorothy. This one's a TikTok-obsessed, selfie-snapping, attention-hungry teenager. The twister hits, and guess what? She ain't in no farmhouse. She's in her uncle's beat-up RV, live-streaming the whole goddamn apocalypse to her followers. Because, hey, nothing says viral content like a natural disaster, right?
Ah, the insatiable hunger for internet fame. A tale as old as time, or at least as old as social media.
Her goal, internet fame, of course. Her guide. A malfunctioning GPS unit with a voice like Samuel L. Jackson after snorting a line of pixie sticks. Yeah, we're already in the stupid zone, folks. Buckle up.
So we're starting with a healthy dose of technological absurdity. I'm sensing a pattern here.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Now, along this so-called yellow brick road, which is yellow because some genius spilled a bucket of paint, Dorothy picks up her crew of misfits. First up, we got Chad the Scarecrow. College dropout, philosophy major, wannabe influencer. You know, the type who thinks wearing a beanie makes them deep?
The intellectual poseur, a classic comedic archetype.
His talents, breakdancing and eating bugs. Yeah, I'm not making this up. This is what passes for entertainment in this cinematic wasteland.
I'm not sure what to say to that. It certainly paints a vivid picture.
Next up, we got Rusty the Tin Man. Picture a guy who lives in his mom's basement, wears a tinfoil hat, and thinks the government is using pigeons to spy on him. Now give him a greasy mechanic's jumpsuit and a vocabulary straight out of a UFO conspiracy theory forum.
Ah, yes, the paranoid conspiracy theorist. Another staple of modern culture.
You got it. This guy's convinced aliens built the pyramids, the moon landing was faked, and Elvis is working at a Taco Bell in Roswell. Basically, if it's batshit crazy, Rusty believes it.
This film seems to be taking a scattergun approach to cultural anxieties.
And last but not least, we got Lionel the Cowardly Lion, a gas station clerk with chronic anxiety and a gambling problem. But here's the kicker. His gambling buddy ain't some degenerate at the track, it's his pet hamster Hercules.
Yeah, a gambling hamster. You can't make this shit up.
I'm starting to think "can't make this shit up" is this film's unofficial tagline. Their journey. Oh, it's a comedy of errors, all right. They run into a biker gang dressed as monkeys demanding bananas. They get caught up in a commune of clingy munchkins pushing organic kale chips and unwanted hugs. And to top it all off, they end up in a karaoke contest judged by a chain-smoking, vodka-soaked dive bar queen named Glinda, who apparently roasts contestants worse than Gordon Ramsay on a bad day.
So a relentless barrage of nonsensical encounters designed to elicit cheap laughs.
Got it. Their final destination, Sin City itself, Las Vegas. The Wizard. Some washed-up magician named Ozzy with a bad spray tan and a pet iguana named Toto. This guy's big scam, charging gullible tourists to walk over fake lava to find their inner magic.
Oh, the irony. Seeking enlightenment in the heart of manufactured illusion.
You get it. Now, the climax. Dorothy tries to expose Ozzy for internet glory while Chad gets hypnotized into thinking he's a chicken, Rusty's convinced he's found a real UFO, and Lionel's trying to settle Hercules' gambling debts with a mob of squirrels. Yeah, a squirrel mob.
Starting to feel a headache coming on?
Their own tagline. A wonderfully idiotic, relentlessly silly adventure where the journey is even dumber than the destination. They ain't lying about the dumb part.
Well, at least they're self-aware.
So the big question is, who in their right mind would greenlight this cinematic train wreck? But hey, maybe there's a certain kind of entertainment in watching something crash and burn so spectacularly. Maybe it's like those rubbernecking videos on YouTube, you know? You can't look away even though you know it's going to be bad.
Perhaps there's a strange, almost anthropological fascination with observing the depths of human folly.
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, I think we've wasted enough brain cells on this one. If you're looking for me, I'll be over there banging my head against the wall. It's got to be more stimulating than this movie.
I think I'll join you. It's been an enlightening experience.
Oh, and hey, if you happen to see the guy who wrote this script, tell him to do the world a favor and stick to writing grocery lists. He'll do less damage that way.
I second that motion.
All right, folks, that's all the pain we can handle for one day. Tune in next time when we'll be back with another deep dive into the abyss of human stupidity. Who knows what treasures we'll uncover?
I can't wait.
Until then, try not to think too hard about this one. Your brain cells will thank you.
Solid advice.
You stay classy, folks.
And you too.